This reading finds you when fate is already rearranging the world around you. You're being guided toward something important in your life right now, and you are at a crucial stage that will determine where your relationships go and what's next in your career. This is where your intuition starts speaking louder than ever before. Get ready, because your life is about to be filled with meaningful events and powerful changes. This reading is meant for a specific someone who needs to hear it at this time. Let's get into it. I see you seated, reading either a book, an iPad, or some notes. You might be studying, researching, or simply giving yourself a quiet moment to take something in. What stands out most is your focus. Your mind is fully engaged. The rest of the world fades into the background while you're doing this. This feels like a habit or ritual you return to often. Maybe it's part of your morning routine where you set the tone for the day by learning or reflecting, or maybe it's something you do at night when everything is calm and you can finally settle in your own thoughts. Even if it's not necessarily every single day, it's still something you do regularly enough that it has become a grounding routine in your life. When you're in this space, there is a sense of purpose around you. It's like your intuition becomes clearer, your ideas flow more freely, and your mind opens in a way that helps you understand yourself and your life on a deeper level. This image is coming through now because it connects directly with the guidance surrounding you. Something about this routine, this focused stillness, is helping prepare you for the shifts and opportunities that are aligning in your path right now. It's a sign that the things you're learning, the thoughts you're exploring, the quiet moments you're giving yourself are all part of the bigger message unfolding for you. Some of you might also be meditating or doing yoga. I see you sitting with your head slightly lowered, almost in a meditative state, as if you're tuning out the noise of the world and dropping into your own inner space. Whether you're stretching, breathing deeply, or simply sitting still, the intention feels the same. You're trying to create a moment of peace, a moment where you can listen to your inner voice without distraction. It's like you're giving your mind permission to rest and reset, even if only for a few minutes. This is more than just a habit or a hobby. It's something your soul naturally gravitates toward when you need clarity or emotional balance. And this image is coming through now because these quiet, intentional moments are helping guide you through the changes happening around you. Your ability to pause, breathe, and look inward is becoming one of your greatest strengths right now. You may have been feeling overstimulated lately, too much noise, too many conversations, and too many demands pulling at you. It's as if everything around you has been a little too loud, and you've started craving moments of real quiet, moments where you can hear yourself think again. You might have looked at your schedule and suddenly realized that not everything needs your immediate attention. Some tasks can wait, some can be shifted, and some can even be handed off to someone who is able to help. By doing this, you've created space to breathe, to recenter yourself, and to calm yourself. I also see that you've begun to understand the importance of taking breaks as a necessary part of staying balanced. You're learning to pause before you burn out, to rest before you push forward, and to recharge your energy before pouring into your next responsibility. resting between each big task. The shift in your approach isn't accidental. It's part of your growth. It's showing that your well-being matters just as much as the goal you're working toward. I see some sad faces and one big happy face. You've been a bit down lately, a little sad or even lonely. Maybe someone said something that stayed on your mind, or you received news that wasn't easy to process. It could also be that last month simply wasn't a good month for you. Things may have felt challenging, confusing, and exhausting. Well, I have good news for you, because you are about to be happy. I'm seeing something brighter ahead, something that brings genuine joy back into your life. You are about to experience moments that feel healing, warm, and comforting. These are meaningful occasions that reconnect you to parts of yourself you may have forgotten. They remind you of safety, connection, and even a sense of childhood innocence. I see you entering environments, events, or gatherings that lift your energy almost immediately. These places feel grounding, familiar, and supportive. You may find yourself laughing again, opening up, or simply feeling at home in ways you haven't felt for a while. You will be surrounded by like-minded people who share your interests, your ways of thinking, or your creative passions. Whether it's a social club, a weekly class, a hobby group, a spiritual gathering, or any place where learning and personal growth happen. This environment is good for you. It encourages you, strengthens you, and brings out a version of you that feels authentic and alive. If you haven't joined a community like this yet, this is your sign to take that step when you feel the courage again. And if you have already found a place like this, keep going back, because your presence there is opening new doors. If you regularly go, you will meet some friends and a potential love interest if you're single. And you don't need to force anything. You just need to show up, wear a smile, be present, and people will approach you, talk to you, and include you, because there is something warm and inviting about your energy. You don't even have to try. You just need to smile. I see that people are drawn to your friendly and beautiful smile. The emotional heaviness you've been feeling lately is now leaving and making room for joy, connection, and brighter days. You're stepping into a phase of your life that feels lighter, fuller, and more aligned with who you truly are. There is a father figure or a mother figure showing up very clearly in your coffee grounds. This is someone who was present when you were growing up, and right beside them I see you. This person misses you deeply, not necessarily who you are now, but the version of you they remember from your childhood. They think about the old you often. They reminisce about the past. These memories are precious to them, and they revisit them more than you might realize. There is physical or emotional distance between you right now. You may be living far away, or there might be a no-contact situation, or maybe even a long stretch of silence where neither of you has reached out. Whatever the reason is, this person has been thinking about you a lot lately. There is a silent longing in their energy, a desire to reconnect. They miss the old days. They replay moments from the past, conversations, holidays, small memories that still hold meaning for them. This is coming through now because you may feel their energy in subtle ways. You might have found yourself thinking about them unexpectedly, or remembering moments from your childhood without knowing why. Energetically, they are reaching out. Their presence in your reading is not meant to bring heaviness. It's a sign of love and shared memories. If you're single right now, I have very good news for you. You are about to fall in love. You're stepping into a new chapter in your love life, and someone completely new is getting ready to enter your world. This is not someone from your past, not an ex, not a familiar connection. This is a brand new person, someone you might have never met before. I see a surge of excitement around your energy and a spark that lights up the moment you cross paths. There is a strong chemistry between you. This person will notice you immediately. There is something about you, your presence, your energy, the way you carry yourself that draws them in. From the first moment they see you, they will be completely fixated, deeply fascinated. They are someone who moves with intention and they know what they want. I get a strong outdoorsy vibe from them. This is someone who likes adventure, who enjoys being in nature, someone who feels alive when they are hiking, exploring, or sitting under the stars by a fire. They bring a sense of freedom into your life. The timing is sooner than you might expect. This is very specific, but I see two friends of yours. They could be friends or family members. Be careful what you tell them. They don't keep secrets, and they tend to be competitive at times. Keep it minimal and don't reveal everything to these two individuals. If you know who they are right now, then this message is for you. Let's get more messages with the cards. The Page of Wands is one of the strongest indicators of a new spark, a new beginning, and the start of a passionate connection. Someone vibrant, exciting, and full of life is entering your world. This is someone who wakes up a side of you that feels youthful, curious, and ready to explore love again. This new love interest is young at heart. They have a fiery spirit, someone who is a seeker of adventure. Their presence feels refreshing and full of possibility and hope. They move through life with a kind of fearless attitude. They're also very ambitious and curious about you. They could also be someone who gestures a lot when they talk. Expect this connection to start fast. There is instant chemistry between you. Expect also a passionate energy, lots of flirting and playful energy. This card confirms a new beginning in love for you. Whether you are currently single or in a relationship, this card is a good sign for your love life. This is not about momentary attraction, but deep love and respect. Someone who cares about you and about your feelings. This new person coming toward you isn't just interested. They are genuinely touched by your presence. This connection starts with passion, but it quickly deepens into something meaningful and heartfelt. This person will look at you with sincerity, with admiration, and with a kind of fascination that feels comforting rather than overwhelming. You may be surprised by how naturally this connection flows. The conversations feel effortless, the energy feels safe, and the emotional bond forms quicker than you expect. Right now, you either already have the skills, discipline, and potential to reach a secure place in your career, or you're currently stepping into that phase. You're entering a time where your decisions are going to affect the trajectory of your career and future. You need to become more confident because you are good at what you do. Expect to see your ability to earn and save money become stronger over the next few years. The King of Pentacles shows that you do have a strong foundation. You have valuable experience, natural talent, and the ability to create something lasting, even if you don't always see it clearly. The message here is to trust your abilities and recognize your worth, especially during times of doubt. You will achieve the stability in your career and finances that you have been manifesting. It is destined to happen for you. But this card is telling you that there could be a path or a decision that you need to reconsider. You may be working a job that is not fulfilling to you, or you may be facing some challenges in your career. You could also be finding it hard to visualize how your career will look like in the future. Your intuition is telling you that something isn't right. Consider having something to the side, like a side hustle, or apply to other jobs that feel aligned with who you are. Some of you may be currently looking for a job or working different jobs. There is a sense of instability, unlike the energy of the King of Pentacles, which represents stability. In order to reach the financial stability that you want, without constant worrying, you need to follow a path and stay consistent on that path. Don't take any shortcuts. Your intuition has saved you from an unnecessary, painful situation or even a dangerous one, simply because you listened to that inner voice lately. You may not fully realize it yet, but you avoided something that would have drained your energy or your bank account, confused you, and pulled you off your path. The High Priestess shows up now to confirm that your instincts have been right on point, and they are about to sharpen even more. Maybe someone asked you to meet up with them and you said no, or a decision that involves spending money that you decided not to go for. Whatever it was, you did well. You've recently felt a shift in your energy. Maybe you pulled back from someone, hesitated on a decision, or suddenly changed direction without even knowing exactly why. That wasn't fear. That was protection. A part of you felt something you couldn't explain logically, and because you listened, you are now being guided toward clarity and peace instead of chaos. There is a situation in your life that has taken much longer than it should have. Something has been moving very slowly. Slow progress, slow answers, slow change, or slow results. And this delay has been frustrating you. You may have felt stuck, impatient, or even doubted whether things would ever shift. The truth is, you're actually being slowed down on purpose, kept in place until the timing aligned in your favor. There is a very specific reason for this slow movement. Something about the situation wasn't ready for you yet. It was simply bad timing. Either the people involved weren't prepared, or the path you wanted wasn't stable yet. It could also be the opportunities connected to this goal. They were still forming behind the scenes for you. If things had moved faster, you would have walked into obstacles, conflict, or disappointment. The universe slowed you down to save you from unnecessary setbacks. Expect this situation to move forward suddenly after this period of delay. A shift in energy is coming, and once it starts, things will accelerate quickly. That's all I have for you. I hope you found this reading insightful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It will mean the world to me. I love you and see you in my next reading.